It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the New York Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's coming up next.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From the 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Now for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. He's got room at the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the
touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. We get our first look at this New York Jets offense, really retooled the last couple of seasons. And at the helm under center, 2nd overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to have the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now Carter to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson. Play action. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. To throw again is Wilson. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to be.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So that challenge is successful. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They'll try the left side with Carter. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. This is brought in at the 21. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Wide receiver A.J. Brown, you see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly... You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. On third down, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Running left on the handoff, Carter. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 1st down, Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now it's Wilson. Flushed. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And they'll begin by running the option. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And New York set to take the field. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the score. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. So out now come the Jets. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Draw play, Carter. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. There's Wilson to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. One last shot for Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.